my horde. So today we're just gonna do not even really that thorough of a how-to because it's so simple. What we're really gonna do is we're gonna make a vinyl sticker and we're gonna stick it on something. But here's the thing. So lately I've been noticing that a lot of people who do happy planner stuff, they keep like a vase full of planner discs on like a shelf or on their desk. And I love the aesthetic of it. And I don't have that many extra discs, but I do want to start one of these vases. And I have, left over from my wedding, several vases. I have picked out this sort of oddly shaped one. I don't really know what you'd call this shape, but I have picked out this shape. And actually what I want to do to mine is I have already created this with just circles and hearts, because right now I am not paying for a Cricut Access subscription, so I'm trying to do this as free as possible. But I have created what I hope will kind of look like a planner disc, like a happy planner disc, that I am gonna cut out of vinyl and stick onto my vase. So, I have in the past showed y'all how to use Design Space. I can probably just make this project public if you really want to do this, depending on how it turns out. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm making a video about it anyway. Because content is fun, right? So we're gonna send this to the machine over in the bedroom, and we're gonna cut it out and see what happens. So this vinyl foil that I'm using is 48 inches long, so it is way too big. And I know a lot of people like to leave the whole roll together so as to save some space. But the foils are particularly thick and unruly, I've found. I used several for my wedding. And I know that my project's not that big, so I'm just gonna cut out a little strip here using a little photo trimmer here. That should be big enough. 3. I'm gonna go a little bit more. This isn't really the ideal space to be using this in, but nothing about my space is ideal anyway, so there's that. But yeah, these foils really don't like coming out of that curve, so I just don't want to deal with the whole roll, to be honest. So we're doing this. I also am going to point out, I am not using Cricut brand vinyl. This is, it looks like American Crafts brand. I found this in Tuesday morning for like $5.99 a roll, and got like, I got this and I got a purple. And I have not tried these out yet, so we're gonna find out if these work any good. I had to use a strong grip mat and masking tape to keep this foil down, but here we are, we're ready to try to cut this. And just like that, it's done. Alright. Looks passable. I'm gonna go weed this, and then autofocus is not my friend today. Oh well. I'm gonna go weed this, and then we're gonna take a look at it. So my hope with these is that by having, by layering these, by putting this inner piece on first and this outer piece on later, it'll actually sort of mimic the 3D-ness of a Happy Planner disc. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull that inner disc first. It's gonna keep popping up because that is what is happening. Don't mind me just causing a cascade of things to fall. Alright, and there's our vase. And I am going to place this a little higher up in hopes that it works out with the curve, but I'm really not sure how this is going to go. Alright, well I tore that. Alright, well, honestly, I ended up doing some ridiculous stuff to make this work. Well, I tore the first piece and then I just decided to cut the second piece. And it's not perfect, but it's for my own personal enjoyment, so I'm not that sad about it. Maybe in the future I'll learn how to actually put images on curved surfaces like this, and I'll come back to this project and show you how to do it better than this. But I am gonna cut to me putting what discs I do have into this so you can see the final result there. And here my small collection is in its intended environment. And perhaps today we learned what not to do, but every lesson is an important lesson, even when what you're learning is what not to do. Let it never be said that I don't take my treasures on adventures with me. Today was an adventure day. Thank you all for watching. If you have questions about today's project, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I will try to get back to you. Think about liking and subscribing maybe, and I will see you treasures next time.